Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm a certified trainer, practice group leader, and very grateful practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong. I have my Love Radiator shirt on. Awesome. Reminding us that we are all love radiators. So I like to have a word or intention for each day. And today is peaceful nervous system. So, what if we bring in the intention of having a peaceful nervous system for our entire day and beyond, and see how our brain and all our network of nerves and everything are so happy to be recognized today. All right. So we'll start with our feet shoulder or hip distance apart. Smile on our face, knees slightly bent. Relax and soften the shoulders. They just kind of hang there. They don't have to do any work. Elbows come out a little bit. Fingers open. Smile on your face. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Hi, Pat. And tuck your chin in a bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. Feel the earth just loving you so much. You could feel that coming up, peaceful grounding energy coming up through the bottom of your feet. And as it travels up your body, say good morning and notice your lower dantian, a gentle misty light there, and the middle dantian, a beautiful light. What color is your light today? Radiating and up through your whole body, out of your head, out into the universe. Enjoy your travel in the universe. And then notice the beautiful sun in the center of the universe and start to feel the love, light, healing, abundance, wisdom, creativity, and peaceful calmingness for our nervous system coming down. And you can feel that on your skin and penetrating through. And how's your brain feel with that intention of, of having a peaceful nervous system through all your body? And see if might help. Let's start bouncing from our knees so joyfully. But see if this might bring you, and I have no idea because I haven't focused on this before, might give you more sensitivity to your chi today. So let's see what happens. Hi, Susan. Happy weekend of bouncing in love. I love it. All right. So we're just bouncing and enjoying the movement and starting to scan our body and realize every part of our body is with us right now. Breathing in through the nose, slowly, deeply, gently. Breathing out through the mouth, slowly, deeply, slowly, fully, and gently. And that's fully is what we really want to focus on at least the first few breaths. Empty out your lungs completely, but without stressing. And patiently wait for your body to breathe in for you again. And notice when you do a few of those focusing on the out breaths, that really helps to calm down your breath and slow down the rate of your breathing. Let's take our hands up over our heads for 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands up over our heads to live to 100. Elbows up over the shoulders if you can. Now I have my hands just flapping without trying to hold them, without trying to move them. And check on that throughout our 5 minutes. because I sometimes catch myself holding them, especially when I'm talking. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you could just kind of scan your body here and there and notice if there is some chi trying to move through. It might be a warmth or coolness, or it might be an actual ache or some kind of sensation. And since we're focusing on peaceful nervous system today, we're going to just let ourselves experience it in whichever way happens for you. And I'm pretty sure everyone's going to have some kind of interesting, maybe aha moment even from this today. Or even just feeling more of it. Because maybe if we have that focus, maybe the chi will move into our nervous system and open up more specifically or targeted areas like that. Brainstem, throughout your whole body. Maybe you have some carpal tunnel happening. You might feel this experience in your wrists, in your arms, up to your shoulders. So let's allow the healing to happen as we're doing our practice. Morning, Maria. So when we say peaceful nervous system, and when we say all the other things that we've been doing, remember that has to do with healing too. We're invoking healing in all these different ways. So I'll let you experience for the rest of the 2+ minutes of our beautiful bouncing with our hands up over our heads. If one of the chants starts to, you start to hear it or do it, that's awesome. She, her, who, si, chui, chui, and depending on which one it is, be whatever system you're working with. Shi is for your liver system, Kur for the heart, Hu for the stomach, Si for the lungs, Chui for the kidney system. And releasing and just letting your shoulders help you to open, open, open. And when we open the spine, we're helping all those beautiful nerves that go up and down the spine have their space. Release any inflammation as beautiful butterflies, whichever way it works for you. And release and come back to center. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Christine. Awesome to see you. All right, let's bring our shoulders up to our ears. So we're just lifting the shoulders up, and then release your head back and scrunch back a little bit. Just enough. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep having the tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, connecting the front and back main energy channels. And then slowly release the shoulders down, allowing spinal fluid and chi to go up the spine and bathe our brain. And just feel your brain so happy. And then we'll do that 2 more times. Shoulders come up, head goes back. Not too hard, just enough as if you're gluing them together. You're kind of holding the 2 pieces together to let the glue sit. And release. And with our intention of peaceful nervous system, see if that experience is a little bit different for you today. And let's do 1 more. Shoulders up, head back. Continue to breathe. Smile. And release. Did you know when you smile, that connects your head to your heart? Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, that feels good. Now we will open up the front and back main energy channels by tapping the 2 points on the cheeks. So cheekbone there underneath your eye, tapping. Send beautiful yellow light in. And then we'll move up to the beginning of the eyebrows. We're going to tap here. And we send a beautiful dark blue light. So that's just for sending the light in to open the front and back main energy channels. When those are open, the chi's flowing at 100,000 times the speed of light, and then able to fill and open up all the other channels and meridians in your body. Cup the top of your head. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7, that bump at the base of the neck, and massage this. 1 hand, 2 hands, circular way, pinch and release. Gently though, we won't be cupping this area. We want to massage it and open it up gently, gently, gently. That is the connection from the head to the rest of the body. So we need that open. And when we get stressed out, and then our muscles and our necks and shoulders and everything just, then, that's a little bit difficult to get the chi moving, to get our blood flowing, and to have our nervous system happy. So, so this is a beautiful thing. You can rub and massage this anytime throughout the day. Let's clap our hands to stimulate the heart. And then cup the inside of the left elbow. And then the right side. And we're doing things in 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Starting on the left side, we're doing the window to lungs here, and then the right side. And then let's do 2 more sets. Inside elbows, right side, underarm, left side, right side. Window to lungs, and the right side. Awesome. And say hello to our kidneys. Bring my little Buddha guys over. Tap your tailbone. Then come to your hips. And this will be like you see the bone and you go back and there's a little dimple area. That's where you want to go. And then we're going to come down to the knees. And today we'll cup the front of the knees, the top really. It's like our fingers are hanging over, but our palms are right at the top of the knees, and come to the back. And then cup both sides of your left knee and then the right. Come up on the toes, down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant, and you could do just kind of a gliding thing so you're not jarring. And just feel that any tension, any non-peacefulness releases out, and maybe when you come down, butterflies just go and fly off into the universe, however you like to imagine it. Remember, the universe likes to have fun, and we are created from the universe, so we are universe, right? We are actually the universe. We're a small universe. And so allow ourselves to have joy and fun as we do our practice. All right, be that much more effective. So that was our active exercises. So now we move into beginning of the universe position. Feet are shoulder hip distance apart. Our knees are gently bent. Our shoulders, again, are just hanging there. Everything is softened. Elbows come out. We're going to, on purpose, stretch our fingers and toes out to stimulate 12 meridians, 6 starting in the hands and feet, and the feet, 6 in the feet. And then release the hands and the toes, keeping the toes like as if you're grabbing the floor, and your fingers, the fingertips, feeling a stimulation and activation, I guess, at the fingertips. And when you're with your hands, fingers open and your hands gently curved, you might even feel chi balls in your hands. Feel that little light and chi. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And you can face those behind your body. And then feel your balance, so your physical balance. Adjust if you need to, and invite balance, so you can notice it at the bottom of your feet. Spine nice and straight. Talk to your tailbone and spine and see it. You can even print out a picture of what a healthy spine looks like and say, this is what we're going for here. This is who you are. And feel your spine entirely aligned and perfectly positioned. And your neck aligns with your spine. We're going to tuck our chin in a little bit to help that happen. Focus on your middle dantian for a moment and feel some joy as you breathe in, and let the bubbles of that joy come up and show it on your face as a beautiful smile. Remembering SMILE stands for Start My Internal Love Engine. Feel the connection from the earth through your whole body out into the universe and back. Feel yourself in the light. And you're starting to go between your physical form and your form as light, as energy, as chi. And it's in that, Master Lin likes to call it the warehouse, that when we connect to the universe's chi field, which we do by doing the password, and then putting our intentions in, then in that space of between being and not being, that's where we can re-download the information for our physical body, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual connections, for getting a little tune up, right? So in that, let's say our to do that, let's say our password, Masterlin gave us, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. And now feel that closeness with what is most divine for you, your angels, your masters, your guides, your creator, your family. Maybe you're connecting to all the universes. And you ask for what you want from your practice today. So we're asking for a peaceful nervous system and any wisdom that comes from that for us. And we're going to take our right hand in front of our upper chest, left hand in front of the lower dantian. Our fingers are open, our elbows are out. There's space between our body and our hands, see, like this. And you now what you do is you visualize a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. And it could be clear, it could be with sparkles, it could be tinged with all sorts of colors. You could have fun and have a universe or galaxy inside. You could have it be kind of like a snow globe, an automatic snow globe with all the little sprinkles floating around. Enjoy yourself. And then we're going to do the moving of yin and yang. This is the healing movement from Masterlin's 5-element practice that helps our liver system, which is the wood element, by bringing in happiness. So our job is to do the movement. Just go ahead and do the movement, and I'll show you. And then feel happiness. So we're going to take the right hand out and down, as the left hand's going to come in and up. And go at your own pace. You can feel more as you go slower. When you start, you probably will be going faster than me, and that's all perfect. I'm using my elbows to guide the movement, and I'm letting my focus be on the palm of my hands and my fingers, so to feel the chi. At the same time, now I've been doing this for a while, so as I'm doing it, I can feel happiness cultivating. I can feel it because it's creating, this is actually creating a vibration that we associate with happiness, our feeling of happiness. So the movement and the focus, and have your eyes closed at this point. Breathe in and out through your nose if you can. That's going to bring your mind in to help you to stay focused on your chi, on how that feels. And this is happiness. This is what you're feeling. You're feeling happiness. You can use the color green. Breathe it in through every pore of your skin. Let it penetrate and fill every cell. Each cell is a small universe. You have so many small universes within you. And we have the focus of our nervous system today. Can you bring in that beautiful green happiness into every cell of your nervous system. And you can do this with the color. And remember to bring in, we need to let go. So release, when you release your breath, release out green butterflies, hummingbirds, rockets, whatever you want, leaving. That is the transformation of chi blockages into unconditional love, releasing out to the universe. So breathing in the green, the happiness. You can chant she in the last minute we have. She. Beautiful thing about the chanting is it, and you can feel it with our nervous system, is you can really feel it vibrating through the body. So let's do one together. Breathing in and breathe out. She. Did that make a difference for you? If you want to continue your practice, then keep going. Most of you have been doing this with me for quite a while and on your own, so go ahead and do your practice and do your um, soothing exercises, and we're going to bring this to a close here for our good morning bouncing. So our hands are in front of the lower dantian. Both of them have space. I mean, there's space between both hands and space between your body and your hands. And I just want you to breathe in through the nose, deeply and gently, and breathe out also through the nose if you can. But if your body says we're breathing out through the mouth, then you go ahead and do that. Because that means you're detoxifying more. And so we do what your body tells you to do with your breathing right now. And then release your hands down and still focus on the lower dantian and bring in all the chi we've cultivated. So all that happiness coming in as a ball of light. Perhaps it is green or several colors of green. You ever go outside and you go walking and you're like, man, I can't even count how many shades of green there are. And then let that ball of light start to spin in your lower dantian. When we spin it, Master Lin says, spin it in a clockwise direction. And you could just say it's spinning in a clockwise direction. And then let it get smaller and brighter and smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, until it finally turns into a tiny little energy pill. And you know I like crystals, so mine's a little emerald today. And I'm going to tuck it deep behind my navel. Then what we do is we rub our hands together. Feel some chi lotion coming from the soul through the heart and the arms, shoulders and arms, out the palms of your hands. And if you've done palm hands or you've done any level 2 and 3, you know how we're bringing that love right from the universe through our palms of our hands. And then rub your face. And of course, other beautiful modalities. You will learn that in. Rub your ears. Pull your earlobes. That's a detoxification for the liver. I've heard Master Lin say liver and for kidney system, so we'll just let it detox everything. Stretch out an arm. your left arm first. We do left first because that signals the brain to release endorphins. So happiness that much faster. And come down your body and we're just patting in, we're just grounding all that beautiful chi. So we don't leave the practice, but it stays with us. That happiness stays with us for the whole day. And cup your kidneys again. Rub with the back of your hands and your palms. Thank you. Christine is blessing us all with great weekend. And Dorothy, a beautiful day. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And then let's tap our hips. And this time we'll just take both our hands and cup the knees. So we're going to cup the left knee and send in some beautiful healing energy. And then the front and back. And remember that love is coming from the palms. So every time we're using our hands, let's make sure that we use them with kindness and compassion and healing. And forgive ourselves for any times we've used them for not those things. And so we can reconnect with the healer within, the love radiator, so that we can give it to everyone else around us. Patricia, my heart, thank you for being here. All right. And you know, my mom's name was Patricia, and is, was, and ever shall be. Which she's like, no. I don't know why she didn't like that name. What is it about people that happens sometimes, right? It's like we love the names of everyone else and not ourselves. No, love yourself, love your name, be a love radiator. And I will stop talking and do one more giant 10,000 hands. So what we want to do, bring your hands out, right? And breathe in and visualize 10,000 more hands coming out. So you got arms and hands coming out in all directions. And you can even look to the universe or internally look up to the universe and say, thank you. I accept all the beautiful gifts that you have for me today, especially for our intention of having the peaceful nervous system. And then we take our hands together in prayer position and then just kind of place them on your head, accept the gifts, bring them on down, feel them coming in, and then know that as you accept these gifts, you also accept the responsibility to share them. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye.